Fast forward, my man will say a more cover embra channel you social swamps I'll say a pop creation television. Podcast stories are training me Chris big headlines near Jemre na EDB Akroma ewa. Need me on Braxia Muse ende EDD can you message to me and subscribe to the channel. Hit on notification bell, share a map of friends to answer into me. Can be an idiom a year will leave a comment under the comment section. And make sure when your cases are in sir. Young bone writing sim.
A judge or say a ye galamsey Kesi biso. Now, Ghana problem pa any sa judges na omo in kronki tuomuno and answer regions, no. Some of them omo a lot of damage. And today we have an effective, progressive, proactive acting CJ who takes action, who basically wants the right thing to be done. Now, so read this story now. This is what the story says. Story say the acting Chief Justice of Ghana, Paul Bafo Boni, has issued a warning to the Enchi District Court Judge Lawrence Bueno Bue, following a petition by Sulemana Isifu, Director of the Research Center for Climate Change and Food Security. Now, the petition dated April 6, 2025, demanded Bue's removal for alleged incompetence in handling a case involving illegal miners and excavators. In a letter dated May 13, 2025, signed by Dr. Sirakus Badinye Bapuro, Acting Judicial Secretary. I'm sorry, sir, if I got your name wrong. It's quite a heavy name to mention. The Office of the Judicial Secretary confirmed that the petition has been received and the issue raised were duly appreciated. The letter stated that the judge, Bue, has been warned to exercise circumspection in his judicial decision. Now, additionally, a fresher course will be organized for the magistrate to update his knowledge of laws governing or concerning mining. Now, Chief Justice will be petitioning Chief Justice, acting Chief Justice, about a year judge bia or Kesi biso ewo de enchi. Na nipa no petition ye no or say judge no galamsey case no so no on the body language any nyoma bia o ye ne kire say on person obetena no ho obetena ne to so edi no kure ewo asem nim. Galamsey case na ekoso no excavator enso insensem wom. Emma obi a petition de Chief Justice ma Chief Justice no I warn the judge and say hey tena wo to so na do the right thing and I say yeah the right thing. In fact, Chief Justice kura asa suggest to say sa judge no omonfa nombre enko nonko a refresher course on sanko horo na adwunu mu kakra eba emra efa illegal mining ho na sebio onya sharp na onti adwuma na oye na se. So the Chief Justice is taking steps. Now there are some judges in Ghana, they need to understand say I will say obi monitor omo for about 8 years. Majority of some of the judges are more Ghana no obi monitor omo, they were doing what they like. For 8 years Ekufuado betena so 90% of some of the judges are Omuwon Kurase District Court, there is small courts, no, circuit courts, no, they were not being monitored. They were doing what they like. And some of the outcomes, some of the judgments, no, ultimately out and say, na judge, with all due respect, bibi na. Yetimika Obiako Ria Banchi too. You're jailing for 40 years. Obiako Ria Nyama Mienu. Nyama Biwa, and here say people have to go through counseling. And here say Nipen Bikra, and this said Omuko jail. I will say an institution that is into counseling people, training people. Some people need to do community service. And so judge be to me now no more be 40 years in Kwasiasam. Oko kan yes yen judge asem. Oko kan yes oh judge for they are above the law. You cannot criticize judges. Now we have a Chief Justice who is trying to reset the judicial system, trying to make sure say the right thing is done. So right now, judge now take case. We are all going to follow the case. Yeah, you never heard the body language. We will send reporters to the courtroom. We are going to follow every single detail. Judge Nankasa, we are going to set an eye on him. The obey or court to be a Chief Justice say, Judge no encore refresher course. Monfan stroke a crangu ni trim no who ni trim. Sebia galamsey ahwiani bia koma na emunya fine na onsa sebio on refreshing ho e galamsey nsensemu se ne be obetena sia Galamsey ni excavator and samba obetuma tenase aka. Very important. There are so many people in Ghana who jail CCR. They are not supposed to be in jail. There are so many people in Ghana. Jail CCR. They don't deserve to be in jail. But judges will be afa a minor abomobo. There who pan second court for no nessa in crossing dangerous. Some are jailing people. In fact, amount for Bokronoa, I was some places now. Almost like a cry. Obi oye innocent to be sure that there are some so judge be to be jail obi. I didn't tell so could be a body bako, body betum, na judge jail will be 30 years. The nonsense happening in these small courts. No, I will plead with the Chief Justice to look into the matter. To look into that matter, to have a serious look into some of the judges around this nation. He should not look in the big cities. He should look in the villages. With all due respect, the small towns. Sa judge for no, if you are now 10 years, 15 years, they have become part of the crime. Some judges are even protecting galamseyers. Some judges even have concession. Some judges are involved in illegal mining. Uchi ni hunipa oba nuejano. The Chief Justice needs to open the horizon very wide. He needs to make sure, say, judge phobia or involved in criminality, no, or monitor or it is getting out of hand. And you see, for the past 8 years, your judiciary, some of the judges, we have very good judges in Ghana. I can bet you. There are so many judges in Ghana. Good. They are honest. They are doing their job diligently. But there are a lot in the system. We need to make sure we get rid of them. Because omoma Ghana for ebre. Some judges, oma say, the moment or a judge, obetime intimidate obia, obetime hunu obia, embrabi or Ghana chances sabi if you committed crime also could jail. What has been done has been done. He has been reprimanded. The business of the day is ongoing. The government is working. But you see, these are people who have no principles. You see how quick they are as a minority. That is why sometimes I have a problem with the majority in parliament. Hassan Ayariga. I think the gentility is getting into your heads. In Tamamo majority for be, you don't understand your responsibility in parliament. After your mark can ebo police in Yasum, or she police in Yasum twice. You, the majority, sat there for this fool to get through the cracks. The police, they have open investigations. The majority, you were supposed to let the world know that you don't need such a riffraff, such a fool like Afenyomakin to be sitting in your parliament as part of you. You, the majority, sat there like tamed dogs. You did not speak on it. I don't know whether you are doing business with Afenyomakin, and you, Hassan Ayariga, you are the one I blame. You see this thing as a joke, you see it as a friendship nonsense. So when you come to parliament, you come and wear nice hats, you stand there and you think it is the English that you are speaking that makes us believe in you. It is your work. Because you, the majority, could not stand up to defend a police officer. Also, and there, Sami Jemfi, whatever happened, they are quick to have a press conference to tell you, say, Sami Jemfi, OSP, CID, Bakwasiawe has slapped a police officer in Ghana. Afenyomakin, he's a member of parliament. Apart from him being part of the 88 pigs, he's a member of parliament. So why are you people not protecting the integrity of parliament? This guy has slapped a police officer. You, the majority, you are fooling and you are sitting there and you are not serious ones. These are the things you have to do to clean the legislature up. You are not cleaning the legislature and Mama Kwasiawe and Ghana and fooling himself because the party he leads, majority of them are foolish. This is what he does. Because I was expecting a member of parliament to petition the speaker of parliament to look into this matter. Say, police. He's not supposed to lead anybody in parliament. He's not supposed to be part of anybody in parliament. Enti Afenyomakin, Jimmy Way, he's taking advantage of your silence. So, Hassan Ayariga, you are becoming weak every day. Your principles as a father at home, you being a very quiet and nice person, it does not change anything for me. I have given you a job to do. And that job is to make sure you protect parliament and protect the NDC as a government. We cannot allow a fool like Afenyomakin who attacks police officers to be sitting in parliament without the majority speaking on it. And then Magister, are you people doing the same criminality with Afenyo Markin? And I'm speaking to you, the leader of the majority. Have you doing some deals with Afenyo Markin? Is he paying you some money? Are you also corrupt like him? So what is stopping the majority from releasing a statement? Telling the world that you cannot live with somebody like this, such a fool in parliament, because he has raised his hand against the police that protect you parliamentarians. Now, Mamin Chow, why the NPP, they don't have any principles. Also today, they are all over the place screaming. Says Samijavi, this is the NPP. Time I go for Dame. Obia Behun from evidence say, and as a sitting attorney general, Wakoshia in Kofu no more court in another judge's house was sending their audios and why they was sending text message. A whole attorney general near Akroma and the young evidence. Godfredame Edi Boni, I go against the ethics of his job as an attorney general of Ghana. Or good the judiciary anymore say. Godfredame was caught on tape. He was caught sending text messages, having meetings behind the scenes as an attorney general. Godfredame committed the highest crime on the land when it comes to our judiciary. Majority of Ghanaians were angry. We said Godfredame needs to go. Godfredame needs to step away. And that was an indictment on the judiciary. What did the MPP say? This is what they said.
Attorney General Godfredame on resign or China. Obekos word in Attorney General. In fact, His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiasoba, no be mana Attorney General Obekos word the Attorney General no. Attorney General Godfredame on resign or China. Obekos word in Attorney General. In fact, His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiasoba, no be mana Attorney General Obekos word the Attorney General no. Attorney General Godfredame on resign or China. Obekos word in Attorney General. In fact, His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiasoba, no be mana Attorney General Obekos word the Attorney General no. Attorney General Godfredame on resign or China. Obekos word in Attorney General. In fact, His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiasoba, no be mana Attorney General Obekos word the Attorney General no.
Why na what ne sense one adwene adwuma nkwasiafo obetiom? What they saw right yesterday, today, they are all over the place. These are the foods I keep telling you. On say words near using. These are not words that are wrong. These are the right words. This was when they were in power. The whole Ghana we were screaming. Say Attorney General Godfredame and step here. You see the arrogance. Akwa we born se pano. You saw the arrogance. Response from the Maya when they were in power. Today in Kwasiafo we saw Marco serve OSP, CID, Adea. Something that happened outside Sami Jemfi's job. They believe say it was say asamusi. Kwasiafo we how many principles biya ejimi fo we. Red for party we. Red for we. These people who take drugs like omofa paracetamol. Red for asifo we. Drug-infested political party. No principles. Today they are screaming. But you see, when we were asking them, say, dear Godfredame, and I'm not justifying anything anyone has done. I'm not justifying anything. But I'm trying to let you know, say, these people are foolish. Oh my Jimmy, they take Ghanaians for granted. Yet she a whole attorney general. Yet she no. Now ultimately my court. Or the nipa original court echo share kukum any meeting. Am I yet in the talk? Yet audio, yet WhatsApp, your WhatsApp messages. Attorney General by admit here. Pan who ever catch say, Yenny ye Jimmy because no more to me. And the win him red for party way, win him red minority way said ye. Win him red. I'm on no red new year, not to a man kwasiasem. I'm on no red new year. That's what I'm telling the majority in parliament. Hassan Ayerga, if you think you can't do this job, tell us. We advocate for another person to take over because somebody was there before you came. If you think you are too gentle, We didn't make you the majority because you are gentle. You are not gentle than me. You are not gentle than anybody. If you feel you are too gentle, you cannot do the job, step away. Because the party does not belong to you. The majority does not belong to you. People went to queue. People went to queue to give you that power to come to parliament. So if you think that walk away and let people who are ready to meet these red people, boot for boot, to do their job. Diplomacy does not yield results. And this government, MPP ready for we, in a diplomatic way, Jimmy. Into who say you are too clean, you are too nice, or maybe you have your business dealings with these people, so you cannot fully activate what you need to activate. Then I'm begging you.
The NPP cannot be underestimated.
You're going to be president. Into who a majority leader, you are not Jesus Christ. Deal with these animals. After the police in Yasum, the majority were quiet like dogs. You could not act. You could not come out to tell the world that you cannot have such a fool in parliament with you. You could not come out to the press conference to defend the police. What is it if you're not and a Jimmy Fourway as a distracted system? No, people without any people with no integrity, no credibility. Ready for party way. A Jimmy Fourway or mole for. You gave them power for 8 years. Jimmy or Mujimi. You are still sitting here entertaining them. All because you are decent.